I am Archana Devi, Assistant Professor from Kamraj College of Engineering and Technology. Today I am going to discuss about UI UX design for designing for people. What is UI UX design? First we should know UI UX design. UI is nothing but user interface, how the user communicate with that device, that is called user interface. What is called as UX is nothing but user experience, using that particular device, what the experience user get the feedback from them. This is called user experience. For example, if you develop a mobile application or an app, first we design a particular app given to certain set of users. They are using that app and then they give certain set of feedbacks. For example, usually UI UX is mainly designed for touch and drag, or if you need certain places we just do some typing operations. We no need any background of technical knowledges. This is called UI UX design. In UI UX design, one of the important concept is called design for people. Design for people is nothing but what are the concepts and what are the ideas we are used to do designing our apps or websites. Here two main important ideas are used here. First one is called as typography and second one is called as color theory or color wheel. These are the two combinations are mainly used for designing for people. First one, what is called designing for people? Designing for people is nothing but visually how the websites will be appealing or how the app will be appealing. First step will be appealing or catchy appearance of that particular website will be the first step to attract the customers. For that we are using typography and also we are using color wheels to attract the customers. First step is nothing but here we mainly concentrated on for designing. First one, font size and contrasting colors and visual weightage. These are the things are mainly involved for designing. Various types of designing here, grid types, list, headlines, subheadings, and in between we are typing our message content, and all these things are happened here. These are the various types of templates we are given here. Four main important things we should follow that for designing for people. First one is called as density. Density is nothing but which font will be bolder or which font will be lighter. It gives attention to the customer. This is the important thing. We have to focus on that. Lighter content will be a content area. Second one is nothing but background color. Background color is nothing but usually we kept our background color as white and font will be a black. It will be a default statement, but for designing purpose we can change our background colors and also font colors. Third one is nothing but position and size. Position and size is nothing but on which position or which place we kept our font on what size. For example, if you have a heading font size will be around 7 or 8 on that size, and next we have our subheading. It should be somewhat 6 or 5, and the content will be 4, 3 on sizes. We have some variations on the size, and position is nothing but on which place we have to place our data. For example, if you have a submit button, it should be mandatorily placed at the bottom. It should not placed at the top. At the same time, if you have a cancel button, that also will be placed at the bottom. Same thing. Default statement will be we have a header on top and footer on bottom. These are the positioning we have to specified in this applications. Second last one is nothing but rhythm. Rhythm is nothing but list, grids, how we are keeping our headings and subheadings and what are the content are present there. Next one, here we focused two main concepts. First one is called typography. Typography is nothing but art of the fonts அல்லது style of the fonts, family of the fonts, how we are using this fonts and develop our applications or an websites. Here few important concepts in typography is nothing but some basic anatomy of typography also given here. We will discuss clearly. First we should know what is typography. Typography is nothing but the art of science of font styles. There are different styles of fonts are used to develop our applications or websites. The using different types of fonts that will give a good appearance and font style clear. If you choose clear font styles, that is easy to read our content. Next one is nothing but role of typography. Typography is not only based on the content, it mainly based on the presentation, how we present our fonts. We follow certain set of rules and regulations where we have to keep our heading and where we have to keep our subheadings, and all these are called presentation area. Next one, essential typography elements are, first element is nothing but font and typefaces are involved. Font is nothing but how our character or how our characters are replicated in different styles. That is called as style of type design. That is called as font. Typeface is nothing but different family font, different types of font families are called as font type. Next, second one is nothing but mean line, another one is called as baseline. These two lines are invisible in our websites or our app. Why this mean line and baseline are mentioned here? The baseline is taken the part of starting of our letter base part, and mean line is mainly used the highest range of the letter. These two lines are invisible in this interfaces. These two lines are usually a straight and neat line. In this area our font or a character will be typed here. Third one is nothing but character measurement. Usually the character can measured in three ways. First one is size, second one is nothing but weight, third one is height. Size is nothing but we can smaller our font or enlarge our font. For example, the font size will be 10 or font size will be 14. That is called as font size or character size. Second one is nothing but weight. Weight is nothing but how you bold your character or thicken your character, measurement of how thicken type of character or bolden your character, that is called as weight. Third one is nothing but height. Height is nothing but the character the height of the character is also called as x height. Usually the height of the character can measured by three ways. First one is inches, second one is millimeter, and third one is pixels. This is called as height of the character. Height of the character or x height is nothing but this is our baseline and this is our baseline and this is our mean line. In between space is called as x height or height of the character. Fourth one is nothing but ascender and descender. Ascender is nothing but this is called our baseline. The font which comes down of the baseline, they are called as descender. The font style which comes above the mean line, that is called as ascender. For example, Q and G, these font are a character. If you are written in this invisible interface line, it reflects downwards, so that is called as descender. If you write T or H, these letters, that letters lines are above our mean line, so they are called as descenders. Fifth one is nothing but white space. White space, why we are using white space? If you are not using white space means we are not able to read the words. For example, rose is in pink color. Each word we have to give some white space. If you are giving a proper white space on each word, then only we are able to read and understand that term. So white space is needed in typography. Next one is nothing but alignment. Alignment is very much important here, because if you are not aligned, means it looks clumsy way. Whether it's an website or an app, whatever may be, we go for left alignment or right alignment or justification, whatever, that will give neat and good looking appearance documents or an app. Next one is nothing but tracking. Tracking is nothing but a group of characters are present. The space between them are called as tracking. Here we have T, Y, P, E. These are the single characters. The group of characters, there is a space between them, that is called as tracking. Tracking, at same time there is another term is called as kerning. Kerning is nothing but there is a space between two characters. The space between the two characters is called as keying. Space between a group of character is called as tracking. Next one is nothing but leading. Leading is nothing but there is a space between first baseline and the second baseline. The in between space area is called as leading. Usually 120% of font size of the font will be taken place here. Typographic hierarchy. Typography hierarchy is nothing but here we have to prioritize it. What are the prioritization again? What is heading? What is subheading? What is the main heading? What are the subheadings divisions? In this way, we have to given a proper alignment or easily visible and easy to read and understand the content. We go for typographic hierarchy. Next we have to see the second concept is called as color theory. While we are going for designing a website or an app, we go for color theory. Why we are going for color theory? Coloring is important thing in designing. It gives appealing, attractive of your websites and also your applications. So, what is called as color theory? Uses of colors in art and also styling format. Next one is nothing but communication of design messages. We can do different types of designing and different types of colors are used here. Usually colors are classified as three types: primary color, secondary color and tertiary color. Usually the color wheel was introduced by Isaac Newton in 1666 years. First one is called as primary color. What are the colors are referred as a primary color? Red color, blue color and the yellow color. These three colors are called primary colors. What is called as secondary colors? Secondary color is nothing but the combination of any two primary colors are called secondary colors. For example, yellow mixed with blue, it gives green. So secondary color takes three main colors here. First one is orange, second one is purple and third one is green. Third type of color type is nothing but tertiary color. Tertiary color is nothing but it is a combination of any two secondary colors. It gives tertiary color. For example, these are the three main colors are called primary colors. Blue is mixed with yellow, it gives green color. Again, two secondary colors mixed together to form a tertiary color. These are the combinations are here. Next one is nothing but color theory. In color theory, color wheel is very important. How the color wheel is designed here? Here the color wheel is designed in the form of rainbow colors, that is called Vibgyor colors, and this format the color wheel will be designed here. In color theory, there are four main important things. First one is hues, tint, tone and shade. These four things are very important in color theory. First one we see hue. Hue is nothing but this is the one of the purest form of the colors. For example, our primary colors and also our secondary colors, which is not doesn't mixed with any color. It is completely taken as a purest form, that is called as hue. And second one is nothing but shade. Shade is nothing but we taken our primary colors and also secondary colors that is mixed with black color, that gives a shade color or a darkened color. For example, here this violet, how much ratio we are mixing with black color, keep on it gives some darkened colors, that is called a shade. Next one is nothing but tint. Tint is nothing but here the primary colors and the secondary colors are mixed with white color, it gives some lighter shade, that is called as tint. Tint is nothing but here the violet color is mixed with 1% of white, it gives light violet, and keep on we are increasing our white shade, it gives much more lighter tone color. Next one is nothing but what is called tone. Tone is nothing but it is a primary color and secondary color which is mixed with gray. Gray is nothing but it takes the combination of white and black, that is called as tone. The addition of gray color we get this purely neutral form, that is called as tone shade. Next one, what is called as color harmony. Color harmony is nothing but it's a combination of colors how visually appealing to the human beings. Here we follow two important things. One is called as additive color model. Additive color model is mainly based on RGB colors. RGB is nothing but red, green and blue. These colors are mainly used in this electronic devices. At the same time, additive color model of light waves are involved here. Keep on combining this RGB colors, we get a white color. For example, red, blue and green, these are the combination. When we combine red and blue, we get a pink color. Blue and green, we get tertiary. Red and green, we get yellow. We keep on again we combining pink, yellow and tertiary. Finally, we get white color. This is the concept in additive color model. Next is nothing but subractive color model. The subractive color model is mainly based on CMYK pattern. CMYK is nothing but crayon, magenta, yellow and black. These four color combinations are called as subractive color model. In the subractive color model is mainly used in printing press areas. At the same time, subracting color model follows the subtraction of light. We keep on combining this CYMA colors, we get dark color or a black color. For example, tertiary combined with yellow, we get green color. Yellow combined with pink, we get red color. Again, pink combined with tertiary, we get blue color. And green, blue and red combined, all three colors, we get a black color. So, these type of CMYK colors are used in printing areas. Next one is called as color palette. What is called color palette? Color palette is nothing but a combination of colors we will have. In computer system, if you are writing any coding in C or any languages, if you want to display any colors, system will not understand red color, green color, blue color. It only understand hexadecimal codes. Each colors have hexadecimal codes. For example, red color hexadecimal code will be FF0000 and blue color hexadecimal value is 0000FF. This is the hexadecimal code. System understand only hexadecimal code to understand the colors. Next one is nothing but color schemes. Color schemes is nothing but it is again a combination of colors. Next one, in color schemes we follow some set of 7 set of color schemes. First one monochromatic, second one analogous, third one is complementary and fourth one is split complementary and triadic and square. These are the combination. What is called monochromatic? Monochromatic is nothing but same series of colors pattern will be followed here. For example, if we taken a family of yellow, light yellow, darker yellow, keep on travel on same color family, that is called as monochromatic. Second one, analogous, is nothing but it takes the combination of any three colors. Next one, complementary, is nothing but the color which is complementing opposite color, that is called as complementary colors. Next, triadic color is nothing but combination of three colors. Square color is nothing but a combination of four colors. How we take this combinations? Here we have a color wheel. In this color wheel, if we want to take square colors, means we take one color at the top, exactly opposite color at the bottom. If you take one color at the left hand side,